Listen, I had to already explain to the dude. This dude, he's not mentally stable. You know, he comes to my job 10 times a day. I don't know why. I don't ask questions. He really gonna sit and ask me, is he harassing people? The fact that you come in here 10 times a day, you already make people uncomfortable. Cause truth be told, you make me uncomfortable. If you see somebody come in the store 10 times a day in a matter of a 30-minute to an hour span, that's weird, right? And am I the only one that feel like that's not weird? That's weird. You walk in the store, you walk out of the store, you come back 30 minutes later, walk back in the store, sit down, walk back out of the store, and yet you try to holler at every girl that's in the store. I done seen this man try to holler at all the girls that work there. I done seen the dude try to holler at all the customers that shop there. I'm sitting there looking like, what is really wrong with this guy right now? He literally chased the lady out the door trying to talk to her. That's why I say, guys, if you know the girl is not feeling you, by all means, please, let it go. Like, please, let it go. She's not feeling you, just no. Okay? No. Sheesh. Now it made me get off topic. What I'm supposed to be in here talking about. The fact that I had to really explain to the dude what harassment is. You gotta understand, man, you can't just... This man really tried to sit and tell me if I can't, like, how am I harassing a girl if I don't know her? Like, I can't go up to her and say what's up to her? Come on, man. Listen. Speaking from a guy's point of view, how you approach a girl, it all determines on just how you approach her. Now, we know this man don't be just walking up to her and just be saying that. You know, who really still, like, approach a girl in the sense of, like, I'm trying to get your number and stuff. Who really honestly goes with that approach anymore? I'm just keeping it real. Who really goes with that approach? That might would have worked, like, years ago. You know, some girls still actually do that. I ain't gonna lie. Or they walk past a group of dudes. And knowing she trying to get their attention, but she keep walking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She just keep walking. But normally you keep the conversation, like, casual. You can start by anything being small. Like, you can make a joke about like, you see her with a teddy bear in her hand, and that's how things can get started right there. Y'all can be at the grocery store, and one of my man said, he got his girl based off like Twinkies. You know what I'm saying? They was both, they said the conversation got started over Twinkies or something. That's how things normally get started. It ain't a simple approach like, going to a girl, bang, trying to get her number and stuff like that. Who takes that approach anymore? Who takes that approach? I'm just saying. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Okay? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But you can't sit here and be all in the girl personal space, or you can't just be all in the girl face, you know what I'm saying, and think you're not making her uncomfortable. You definitely don't yell at a girl talking about some, excuse me, trying to get a girl attention. Not with you yelling at the girl talking about some, excuse me. You don't yell at her. Trying to get her attention thinking, that's going to work. Me personally, ladies and gentlemen, I don't deal well with too many crazy people. Okay? First and foremost, I understand the theory of everybody, everybody talks to themselves, everybody thinks out loud every once in a while. Because, come on now. Everybody does it. It's a common thing. You can be in the house, you over look like you're talking to yourself, but you really, you're thinking out loud. But this man be having full-blown conversations and don't even be talking to nobody. He did that yesterday, actually. You know, he was just sitting right there, just talking. You normally, when you see somebody got their headphones in, they probably listen to music or they probably talk to somebody on the phone. This man's phone was in his pocket, no headphones. He's just having a conversation. I'm sitting there like, who is he talking to? Who is he talking to here, people? This man has gone crazy. This man got the nerve to ask me what is harassment. I mean, sheesh. This man, this is why I don't deal with crazies. This man said, he said, now harassment is I go up to somebody, you know what I'm saying, like, I was like punching them in the face, starting drama. That is not harassment. That is a felony. That is assault. That is not harassment. That is assault. That is not, Lord, this man said. This man said, punch somebody in the face. That is assault. What do you look like just walking into somebody and punching them in the face? I mean, seriously, people. Seriously. Is that what we do now? Is that what we do? I just want to pray. I just want to pray for the crazies. For all the crazies out there, you know what I'm saying? Get you some help. Don't do nothing drastic. I actually had a conversation with somebody. I don't know why we was having this conversation though at all. Like, they was saying something at the job, like, if something happened at the job, what would we do? I was like, look, man, we are all black people. When anything happens, we take off and we ask questions later. So if I keep trying to tell her that if something happened, you're by an emergency exit. You better hit that emergency exit with the quickness. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say is you better hit that emergency exit with the quickness. I can't save everybody. I'm not going to be Superman. She had said, what I save people, I will probably try to save as much people as I can. I ain't promising you nothing. I will save as much people as I can. Somebody real heavy and I can't drag them out of there. I don't know what to say about that person. They probably tell them like, we both can't go down. You go. I'll be like, stay strong, brother, man. I'll tell them what happened here. I'm just saying, I don't know why we're having this conversation, but we're just going to leave that conversation out the window. Now, before I get into my, final topic of today, I want to first sit here and point out whose idea was it to make a Subway at a local gas station in the ghetto. Whose idea was this? No, I want to know. Whose idea? I need to talk to them personally. Not give them a handshake, talking about some, you did a great job bringing Subway. It's walking distance. I don't got to, travel nowhere for real. I can pump gas and get sandwich at the same time. No. I only been in there one time, and one time for me was enough. I'm over here saying, first of all, you got the little Korean or Asian dude. He running the gas station, the numbers, and all that good stuff right there. Then in the back, you got the Subway. Now, most of the time when you walk in the Subway, most of the Subway people be, they talk like Hispanics or something like that. Most of the time you walk in Subway. Well, most of the Subways I've been in, they've been like Hispanics or some type of foreigners. I don't know. But this Subway is just straight up. It's just straight up black. Straight up real. I went there one time. I said, can I get a steak and cheese? She ain't putting no tender loving care on that sandwich. Nope, not at all. She went smacking that joint, and she just threw the sandwich together. I'm sure she toasted the sandwich for probably 30 seconds. Put that joint together, just threw the lettuce on there. You know what I'm saying? She threw the pickles, threw the tomatoes, talking about what my total was, and boom, be gone. I seen a dude charging his phone in the corner. I was like, never again would I ever come in this Subway. If I come in the Subway, it better be a dire emergency that I really love Subway to come in here. This has to be the worst operation I've ever seen. I'm just saying, to me personally. I'm just saying me, but there's probably people that love it. They go in there every day. You can go in there to probably get some chips. You can go in there and get you know what I'm saying, a little like 99-cent soda or something. All that. But, anyway, to the last and final topic of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to personally say to you, appreciation, you know what I'm saying, credit where credit is due. I was reading this, it wasn't a meme for real. It was like just a quote somebody posted. And it said, like, those that help out a lot usually don't get help at all. That makes a lot of sense. And the fact that people always will ask me, well, how come, you know what I'm saying, you help out a lot. You help out people a lot. You know what I'm saying? Nobody do much for you, but you do a lot for others. A lot of people are trying to figure out why. Let's just sit here and say that the way I was raised, that's how it is. You know, you can help out people. It just don't really depend on too many people. You know? That's why, you know, when they say you want to do favors with people, don't expect too much from people. Hey, man, can you, like, look out for me right here real quick? You know, don't expect too much from people. Do I get the credit that I truly deserve? I'm going to go ahead and tell you right off the top, the answer is no. I feel like, personally, I can get a lot more than what I'm given, but at the end of the day, I can't complain about can't complain about it. Because you got to understand, you can go all out for somebody. You can go all out for something. And you can just, like, never get the appreciation. Like, you know what, I'm going to look out for him. Simply because he took care of me with that thing. You know what, man? I got you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it got to be, like, a whole bunch of, like, wow, like out of the box type stuff. It could be little things. You be like, hey, I got you, man. Don't worry about that. I got you. It can be little stuff. It don't even gotta be like big, outrageous stuff. Like every time I ask you for something, you need to get it done. Because I don't ask much from a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I don't ask much from a lot of people. But like I said, I feel like I get the credit that I truly deserve, or do I get the appreciation that I deserve? I'm going to say once again, the answer is no. I've done a lot. For me to be where I'm at now, after everything I've pretty much done, I can honestly say that this right here is like, it kind of sucks a little bit though. When you see yourself, and it's just not just me in general, like, put yourself in a position where, you know, you always helping out that one friend, or you always helping out, you know, that one family member. You know, always. And it never comes back to, you know, you. It never goes back to the, dang, man, I mean, many times I looked out for them. I asked them for something. They always MIA. Or ain't never gonna get done.